My first one is to my pa. So yeah, I'm gonna read it. Pa, I'm not writing a letter of gratitude because I have to on my wedding day. I'm writing this letter because I owe it to myself to share with you what I think. Honestly, writing this letter has been the most difficult thing I've had to do, but I know in my heart now that nobody needs to understand this letter but you. I won't lie about how challenging my relationship with you has been growing up, even until this day. We don't talk much or see eye to eye on many things, but the truth is that we have the same motives, it's just that we express the same things we want differently. My love language is words and quality time. Yours is acts of service. While it's important to me for one to express how you feel with words, I have now come to see how it is equally important to do the same with actions. All my life, I've never felt accepted by you because you've never said it. I felt you never loved me because you never said it either. Behind all my crazy ambitions, that's all I ever wanted. But the truth is, your actions prove otherwise. Everything amazing about our family is because you have created a space that allowed us to thrive and to become who we are. You just never said it. You fight the silent battles for our family and shoulder heavy responsibilities alone so that we might have peace of mind to just be us. You show your love with character. You are responsible. When people used to ask me how much pocket money I get from my parents, I always tell them what you tell us. I always say, my dad is charging me rental. Extra for attached bathroom. He'd say there ain't no free meal. But guess what? In real life, he is right. When we used to eat McD as kids, the 7 of us, they included, would share one fillet of fish. Sometimes 5 times. Why not just give each one of us our own burger? It's because you taught us how to share. We grew up without developing entitlement because of small habits like this. Every bite that appears out of thin air, we know the answer. Income tax. You are resourceful. You always negotiate for the best value in little things, like strategically going out to Pasar Malam right before they tong, so that you can bargain a good deal with the papaya man and chop up his inventory for a priceless deal. You put your work aside to help us fix our toilets, broken cars, malfunctioning lights, and household items. There isn't a task at hand that is too insignificant for your attention, nor is there such thing as a task too small for you not to give your entire focus and strength to fix it. While I fiddle with something I don't know how to do or fix, and rage quit 10 seconds later, you do the opposite. There isn't any problem that you're not willing to learn how to solve, and you show it by spending hours trying to figure it out. How long? Everyone here might ask. The answer is, until it is done. When there's no answer, you always find one. When there's no hope, you always dig deep and push on. When others give up, you never say die, because this is who you are. If a father's love is measured by actions and not words, then yours exceeds them all. I used to think we are nothing alike, but I now see that in some areas I'm more like my father than I ever knew. Your resilience is my resilience. Your fierce loyalty is my loyalty. Your devotion to family is also my devotion to family. Your perseverance and courage and determination is where I find all these traits come from. You may not be like many other fathers out there, but the truth is that many fathers out there are not like you. I am who I am because of you. It's taken me years to get married and to finally realize these things. But now that I do, my hope is to show my love with actions just like you do. And thank you for everything. Thank you. Okay, letter for my mom. Mams, or master, I call her, because of the stir, friend stir. Even as a words guy, I find trying to express with words how I feel about you insurmountable. Your love for me has been the biggest example of what my relationship with Christ should be like. When I heard the sermon Francis Chan gave about what a relationship with God should be like, I thought to myself, you mean like my mom and I? Francis said, who do you say God is? A ruler? A king? A leader? A father? A judge? But I ask you not what his role is, but who he is to you. Christ should be more than a ruler, more than a leader, and even more than a king to you. I understand this because it's what I naturally tell people all the time about you. Yes, you are my mother, but you are so much more than that role to me. You are my friend. Just like how it should be bonkers to be able to say God is more than a king to me because he calls me friend. It should be crazy. I have never known such friendship, yet with motherly love like yours. I listen to you not because I have to, but because I want to. When people ask me where I get my strong convictions from, a huge part is from you. You always gave me the freedom to question and know the whys for myself. I believe what I do not because you tell me to, but because I understand and I know why. You are more than a mother to me. You are my friend because I confide fully in you. I can share my heart with you, and I have never in my life ever had to fear judgment from you. You are the greatest listener and the most fun mother, which is such a combination. You are sometimes even more playful than my friends, and you roast them with grace and love in your low-key, savage, sanctified way. You don't take yourself too seriously, but are the most serious in the matters of faith, and that's what matters most. No one can teach me how to be a better Christian than my experience observing how you relate with God. For all my intellectual idol fanaticism that I have, what an irony that my greatest hero in life is you. My PayPals and I would always say that you scare easily and run away from things by hiding under a blanket. But now I see that you've always been so much stronger than any of us in our family. You take in so much worry and anxiety and negative feedback, inputs, and you never ever lash back because of your empathy. You always put others' needs before your own, even strangers. I've seen you constantly giving and giving and giving to the least of all people and never expecting anything in return. When Jesus says the greatest among you must be like a servant, I honestly have not seen anyone who serves people in the way they truly need to like you. Ma'ams, thank you so much. I'm incredibly blessed to have a mother like you. I can go on and on about this, but I just want to say that I've learned so much from you. My leadership strength isn't even a credit to John Maxwell. It's you. Because my greatest leadership desire is to be more than a leader to my followers. It is to be their friend. Thank you for being my best friend, my rock and yet my pillow, my tower of love and my selfless hero who puts people first before us. Thank you for modeling Christ to me. I love you so much.
Hi Dee. I think I speak on behalf of so many people here to say that your love is rare, it's tough to find, almost unreal, too good to be true. But I always marvel at the reality that I get to call you my father. Thank you for filling our home with love. I don't think I have gone a day ever questioning your love for me. The greatest gift you have given to me is not just that you have loved me, but that you have loved mommy so well. You have set a standard that I now have, but you have also set a standard for many people out there by you just being yourself. You have given people so much hope. I don't think you know the impact you have made on my life. People get to experience your greatness. I have the privilege to live and experience it every day. I am glad to know, as you have reminded me, that I'm always your little girl till the day I grow old. No one can and no one will ever replace you. You are a standard of your own. I love you. This for you, Lee. I love you, Lee. Need my lipstick. It's all on you. It's gone. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Me? You always say that I'm like daddy. But as I reflect on the drive and the grit that I have, I know that I learned it from you. Mom, you are bold, you speak your mind, and you have stood up for me in different ways that daddy couldn't. You have showed up in every school event. You have spoken to my teachers when I got bullied. You've always figured out a way to solve every problem that daddy will never know. My school project, woodwork, fixing the toilet, the roof, somehow, some way through your drive and creativity, you pave every towel in front of me so that I can walk on it. People say that I get my public speaking gifts, skills from dad, but the funny thing is, he never trained me. You did. You coached me and taught me everything I needed to know today, and you did it without Google. Even though I have never heard you given a speech. God truly created you to be the perfect complement to daddy and the perfect mother that I needed. My drive to stand for people, to always find a solution, came because I learned it from you. Thank you, Mommy. As Amma said to you, I now remember and I claim it too. I will stand by the man that I have chosen. And I love Mimi. Love you. Love you, me. Okay. Give me time as I make it back to my spot. Okay, I'm back. Okay. And to my one and only brother. It is your turn. Noel, or boy as I would call you. I am so proud of the man that you are today. It is a testament to mommy and daddy, but it is also a testament of your daily, consistent choice to walk and become more like Jesus. You are patient, you model servanthood, you model joy, you model learning to let go and let God with such grace. You will never flinch to help anyone around you. Your love is generous, unwavering, and one of the biggest flags of yours today is that you know how to take care of the ladies around you and even me. People know me, but deep down, I know that you understand me even with the words I don't say. Somehow, you just know, and that surprises me. Thank you for being a wonderful brother. You are like no other. I'm not perfect, and I'm not sure if I've always set the best of examples. But Victor and I promise to always be here for you. And I pray and hope that I have been a good big sister to you. I love you.
With this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, and in the name of Almighty God our Father, I pronounce you man and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Victor Pei.